Don't be a boob. For more videos like this one, please subscribe to this channel.
Potential destinations for Deshaun Watson. It'll make a couple fan bases salivate around here if he does in fact get out of Houston. Dan Orlovsky is here, as well as Mina Kimes and Marcus Spears. We got a really busy Monday. Adam Schefter is where we begin as well, with Chiefs head coach Andy Reid. Let's hear from him on his quarterback Patrick Mahomes' health. Mina, what stood out about the Chiefs when they did lose their quarterback?
Laura, the stars came through. I mean, the Chiefs have a top-heavy roster, and in that respect, they're like the Dallas Cowboys. You guys remember earlier this season when the Cowboys were struggling so much, I went through the cap and read the names of the highest paid players and talked about how they struggled and didn't perform to
By the way, that Mahomes has to go to say about that. You have other concerns, though, about his health, and it has to do with the foot injury.
Yeah, I got to think the Bills are keeping a close eye on that, whether he's practicing, because Patrick Mahomes will kill you whether he's inside the pocket or outside of it, but it's undeniable that his mobility is a huge part of his game. We saw that last year
in the game on over the weekend. Marcus, let's go to the other side of the ball. Kind of feels like shades of last season with this Kansas City defense really getting hot at the right time.
Sean McVay getting angry when people would call Jared Goff a system quarterback. I don't know if you guys remember that. His tune seems to have changed. Everything Dan said is right. Jared Goff's struggles have coincided with the Rams moving a bit away from that consistent outside zone game all the time. But the reason they went away from it is because, well, there were a couple of reasons. One, the offensive line is not as dominant as they were in 2018. But also defenses got better at playing it, right? Committing more defensive linemen to stop that outside zone driven attack. Everything
the Super Bowl,
sort of stemmed from what they did in the run game. Sean McVay evolved, but it feels like Jared Goff didn't evolve with him, and that's why you see this frustration seeping through. Look, I don't think he's going anywhere financially. It doesn't make sense to trade him, but I did think it was telling that when Sean McVay had the chance, he had Goff as the backup, and yet
And to date, Adam, none of the 5 NFL head coach openings have been filled by a minority candidate, a fact that has not gone unnoticed by the Fritz Pollard Alliance, a foundation that champions diversity in the NFL. Executive Director of the Fritz Pollard Alliance, Rod Graves, released a statement today